On this episode of RC Hobby Shop, we unbox and test run the latest from Traxxas. Plus, we check out the latest new merchandise RC Hobby Shop has in stock. We even take a look at a few custom rides. Stay tuned as we go for a spin with a brand new whip and so much more on this episode of RC Hobby Shop.
Hey guys, what's happening? Oh yeah! Here we go. What's up, guys? Happy Traxxas Day. Welcome to the store, guys. We got some new hot, cool stuff for you today. Something you have never seen before. Let me show it to you. Traxxas sauce. Oh yeah! Brand new 4-wheel drive monster truck from Traxxas. Guys, this thing just came out. Y'all been seeing it pop around the internet. Well, we got one in store for you guys to check out, okay? Let's get straight to business and open this bad boy up. Got some pretty sweet box art. Got the green, got the orange. Let's see what color they sent us today. All right. All right, guys, so first we got our transmitter hiding in some safe foam. Now here's what we've all been waiting for. The green hoss. Okay, she looks pretty sweet out of the box. Man, first thing I noticed right away is the weight, okay? I got it maxed, that's my daily driver. And the first thing I can tell when I pick this up, this baby is much lighter, okay? It means you're gonna be able to fling it around more and not get in too much trouble. So, let's set this aside. One of the things we were noticing before they released this guy is every time they come out with a new truck these days, the inner cage is getting better and better, okay? Which just means it's gonna protect your body. You can see these rails up top here. That's gonna keep you from dinging up this body too quick. It looks really good. They got the cool paint and graphics, little body savers. So again, every time they come out with a new one, they just keep getting better and better. That's the way Traxxas rolls. So check it out. You seen anybody do this before? Boom shakalaka. That's your Traxxas hoss, okay? She bottoms out a little bit, but all RC cars do. Nothing wrong with that, guys. A little bit of thick shock fluid and she'll be good. All right, it's got the nice tires, man. These guys are nice and hard. I have a feeling these will not expand too much. They are notably harder than any of the other Traxxas that tires that we typically deal with. So, man, that's just really quick right off the top. So, other things about this truck that's new, these shock caps are different, okay? If you've had any other Traxxas cars, you hit something, boom, pops the shock cap off. This one is a newer design, it's thicker, so he'll stay on there a little bit better and keep from popping off. Probably the biggest thing that everybody's been realizing about this truck is the 540 XL motor, I believe they call it. This is like the one from the Max, okay? So it's quite a bit bigger, it's gonna give you more torque. It's a lower KV rating. That means you can gear this guy up to get your higher speeds and it'll handle it. You can gear this one up a lot more than you're gonna be able to gear up your Slash 4x4, Rustler 4x4, because it has this high torque motor, okay? They also put some bigger connectors on the speed control, and that's just gonna let the power flow to that awesome new motor. Got the cooling fan installed out of the box on this guy. A lot of the other models, you have to add this. They throw it on from the factory. How nice of them. They got the heavy duty drive shafts like you'd see on the Rustler 4x4. Let's see what else. The new wheelie bar. Oh man, it's rigid. Look at this. So that is a really stout wheelie bar, man. It's almost as stout as the one on the Max. Underneath, that looks new. Little low, little cutout for the gears, maybe to ride a little lower. So this kind of looks like a Stampede high CG chassis. A little bit of differences. Another thing, the receiver box is halfway molded into the chassis. I just noticed that's a new feature on this one. Oh, what else? What else? So, let's do a little size comparison, guys. We got the new Haas. If you compare it to like your standard Stampede, it looks roughly an inch to an inch and a half larger, okay? So if we do the same thing to a Max, the Max looks about an inch to an inch and a half longer than the Haas. Now, the Stampede, when I first heard about the Haas, I thought it was just gonna be a monster slash. This is your slash. The slash is longer than a Haas, okay? So it's not like they just threw a slash chassis with some big tires. This is a redesigned unit. You know, they took the pieces that it really needed to make your monster slash reliable and built them around this truck. So again, the slash is an inch to an inch and a half longer than this guy. Rustler 4x4, this might surprise you guys. The axles line up almost perfectly with the Rustler 4x4, okay? This really surprised me, guys. The tire diameter is what makes the difference in length here. If I had to say, this may be a 1/4 inch longer than a Rustler 4x4 at the most. If not, it's right on. Oh, and we got the big boy. So just for size reference, guys, Revo is notably longer, okay? You got a good 3-ish inches from your axle to axle. So no doubt, we all know the Revo's bigger, but there's your size comparison. So that way you guys can kind of see it in a real time, real life scenario. Other cool things about this big truck, you know, of course it's gonna have the TSM where you can have the gyro essentially correcting your front wheels, giving you, what do they call it? TSM, Traxxas Stability Management. Basically, you got something helping out your front wheels and you can adjust the sensitivity of that here. That's pretty much on all the brushless cars. I didn't look on the box, but I'm almost positive it has the self-riding mode, which you press this button for several seconds and he kind of rocks itself back and forth to pop itself back on his feet. The battery tray is kind of standard issue. It's got the press release. This will fit just about any battery Traxxas makes, okay? 3 cells, 2 cells, long, shorts. Pretty sure it's gonna come with 2 different pieces here to accommodate some of these different batteries. Sweet black chrome rims. I haven't seen these before. From what I can tell, this is new on this model. So again, guys, you see, man, it kind of looks similar to some other models, but it has these little small things that have changed to make it more drivable. The next thing I want to talk to you guys about is the center differential, okay? This is the new part for this car. The center differential, on most of your Rustler slash, that differential is solid and it puts the power equally to the front and rear tires, okay? Now this one is gonna have the center differential. So what that means, guys, is your main gear that the motor puts the power to, it goes through a differential built onto the main gear, and it's gonna distribute the power between front and rear. And that means if the front is under more load, it will push it to the back and vice versa. What that really means in the real world for you guys is that you're gonna break less drive shafts, spur gears, etc. Did you see how long it took him to pull the whole drive gear out of this car? It took seconds, okay? So we have a metal spur gear. How many Traxxas cars have a metal spur gear? Not many. This is a great trend, guys. Keep it up, Traxxas. Metal spur gear. This right here is where the magic happens. So you have some super thick differential grease in here, and then these gears. These are, you can almost barely touch, move them. It's just a lot of resistance. I'm able to rotate it right there, but This is going to be the magic piece to this car that actually makes a huge difference. So it took us about 20 seconds to get this out and show it to you. We're going to pop it right back in there, and you're going to be able to see how quick it goes in and out. And heads up, guys, if y'all have Rustler 4x4s, Stampede 4x4s, Slash 4x4s, this is how you service your spur gear. So just a heads up, guys. Now, I have a feeling that center differential is going to make this car handle and mainly feel like a different truck compared to what we're used to on the Rustler 4x4, etc. Guys, we appreciate you guys coming to our channel and watching this video. You know, it's been a while since we posted a video, since like almost Christmas time, and we've just been so busy playing Hobby Shop, and we wanted to get back on the big screen and show you guys this awesome truck today. Okay, beautiful. So now we're back, ready to roll. I'm guessing some of you guys are getting tired of me talking and want to hear some tires on the cement. So we're gonna load a battery in this bad boy and see what he can do. You know, I'm gonna drive it around for a little bit and show you guys what the deal is. And we have a special guest with us today. His name is Juan the Destructor. And Mr. Juan the Destructor is not only quick at changing out differentials, but he's great at demolishing RC cars. So once I give it a little go around, we're gonna let Mr. Juan see if he can destroy it. So bear with us for a moment, guys, and let's get this awesome thing on the road. So standard issue, you press the buttons, it turns on. We got a green light on the transmitter. We like that. So here's a little demo of the gyro, okay? So you can see that gyro in action. All right, don't stop talking. Let's go play.
Oh yeah!
All right, my favorite thing, boom shakalaka. All right, so let's see how many cars we can hit in the parking lot. Well, that didn't take long. All right, so instant first response in my head from driving this is smooth spot throttle response, okay? It's not quite as sensitive as a Max. Drives pretty good, guys. We got a 3S battery. Alright, Juan, show these guys some cool stuff. Show them some tricks. Show them what they want to see. A lot of these other guys on these YouTube videos, they're not going to show you this thing really in its action. We're putting this horse through its paces. We're not afraid to scratch it. So this happens sometimes on concrete. Yeah, just a little heads up on that self-riding feature, guys. Sometimes on concrete it works mediocre. Oh, reverse, buddy. You're good. Alright, let's try a speed run. We do a speed run. Don't hit that truck, man. Okay, that's pretty quick. That looks like we're in the high 40s. Ay. See, over here when you come to RC Hobby Shop, you gotta watch your ankles. Sometimes you will get clipped. Okay guys, so you saw it here first. Look, we could have taken it out of the box and set it on the shelf like a shelf queen, like all these other videos y'all are watching. No, we're gonna put it through the test for you guys. Okay, we got scratches on it now. Now it looks like an RC car. Check it out. We did flips off the back, the curb, all types of stuff. These tires are still feeling good. It's looking good, guys. So, hey, thank you for tuning in today. This is Matt from the RC Hobby Shop, okay? We are loaded up with Traxxas stuff, and we're gonna have a lot of these in another few days. Come by and see us. Check us out on www.rchobbyshop.com, Facebook, or if you're in the Houston area, just come by and see me, okay? Thanks again. Like and subscribe.
If you want some immediate upgrades for the Haas, we found this heatsink and fan mount perfectly to the motor for extra cool temps when it's hot outside. Time for the new stuff segment. RC Hobby Shop has new merchandise.
Oh yeah!
With new bodies and wheels in stock, you can customize your ride like never before. And with new paint colors, there's so many ways you can make your ride stand out.
Oh yeah!
Traxxas has new color schemes throughout the entire lineup. Be sure to check them all out. They also have a new work mat to help you keep your ride in its best shape while protecting your work surface. If you're looking for something extra to get you out of the house, try launching a few rockets into the stratosphere and see if you can safely recover them for another launch.
Oh yeah!
Now it's time for a look at some custom rides. This is the Traxxas UDR with a custom painted RC Hobby Shop color scheme. This UDR also features every black chrome upgrade, Fox shock caps, red shock bodies, as well as the red aluminum trailing arms and other linkages. And oh yeah, it's not just for show, we love to run this one. Next on the block, we have Juan's personal dragster. He chose the new 1991 Mustang body, painted white with blue racing stripes. Proline rims and tires help this baby get up and go. The extra long wheelie bar keep this machine from pulling up the front wheels and maintain a straight pass down the drag strip. Under the hood, he chose the Traxxas Valenian motor and speed control. He's also using the Proline shocks for the rear. What's up, guys? It's Chris with RC Hobby Shop. If you want to be featured in our next custom ride segment, check out Facebook RC Hobby Shop group and post your ride. That's all for this episode. Be sure to stay tuned for more videos and content, order online, or stop by our store. You never know what you may find.